Okay, this is my toolkit. These are my informal assessments, the speech and language AAC assessment protocol, the AAC checklist and rubric, pre-assessment information, augmentative communication evaluation summary, augmentative and alternative communication evaluation, and I chose this informal assessment because I like that it got information from the parents, teachers, and speech pathologists. It gives information on his vision, hearing, cognitive status, gross motor positioning, and extremity function. And moving on to the communication system review, I reviewed the Tiny Talker, the Megabee, Go Talk Go, ProSlate 13D, and TextSpeak. These are my app reviews. This is a review of LAMP. This is my app review for Visuals to Go. My AAC Essentials app review. This is my Proloquo to Go app review. My Touch Chat app review. And these are going to be the 10 AAC articles that I chose. The first one is Enhancing AAC Connections with the World. This one is A Child Needs to Be Given a Chance to Succeed. Parents of individuals who use AAC describe the benefits and challenges of learning AAC technologies. This one is called Augmentative and Alternative Communication Services During the COVID-19 Pandemic, Contextual Determinants of the Parent Speech Language Pathologist Partnership. This one is the relationship between augmentative and alternative communication use by pediatric, psychiatric, and patients with autism spectrum disorder and interfering behaviors. This one is called Reconnecting Indigenous Language for a Child Using Augmentative and Alternative Communication. And this one is called Supporting Emergent Bilinguals Who Use Augmentative and Alternative Communication and Their Families, Lessons in Telepractice from the COVID-19 Pandemic. This one is friendship experiences of young adults who use augmentative and alternative communication. And this one is teachers' attitudes towards children who use AAC in Italian primary schools. This one is called Still Finding Their Voice. This one is called My Dream Was to Pay Taxes, the self-employment experiences of individuals who use augmentative and alternative communication. And one of the articles I chose was the teacher's attitudes towards children who use AAC in Italian primary schools. I thought that this study was very interesting because they analyzed two groups of teachers who have experience with AAC devices and those who do not, and had them respond to an online survey regarding the usage in the classroom setting for children with disabilities. And they found that most teachers considered AAC as a benefit for using it as a means to communicate, whereas the other group thought that it was a distraction for the student and other students. And this one is called Reconnecting Indigenous Language for a Child Using Augmentative and Alternative Communication. This article by Asha was describing a project used to develop an AAC system in a Native American language for a child with autism, learning that language. And I like this article because it's a language that is only spoken by 200 people. And a woman, Miss Callahan, had no background in communication science, created a system with the Lakota vocab programming for a child who were both children are nonverbal. And she incorporated cultural words and symbolic representations of their Lakota culture. So I thought that one was very interesting too. And I'll get back to the multimodal communication system. And this is my bibliography. Okay, and for the system I created an eye gaze board. These are different icons that I made also. So you're able to take them off too. I made this static communication board for I want phrases. So I want teacher, dad, mom, bathroom, home. You can also take this one off. And I did make extra icons as well for that static communication board. This is a I feel pointing board. And this is the one that I like the most because I feel a lot of children with autism struggle with communicating their emotions. So it'll be easier for them to tell you how they're feeling. And lastly, I use the Alexicom AAC app. And this is specifically for when you go on a field trip with the child. So they can say, I want to why can't I find two? Let's see. Wow. I want to play. Why am I blanking out on this too?
Two.
Go. Or you can also say you want to play. You can customize the different apps as well. Different icons. Okay, and that's the end of my toolkit. Thank you.